Glorilla has a one-sided beef with Megan the Stallion? Tell me your thoughts down below, guys.
Okay, so let's go down this whole Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion situation. So y'all remember, it was some months ago, like back in May, where this had happened, where Glorilla had posted that. It was like a meme that she had posted on her story. It was a quote, actually. And the song was Tory Lanez. And apparently Megan had picked up on it. What really, I feel like it was the blogs, because the blogs was being shady and had posted like, oh, Glorilla would have repost, knowing that it was going to say Tory Lanez's name up there, but I digress. Anyway, apparently Megan Thee Stallion had seen it and had unfollowed Glorilla. And then once again, the blogs was being messy and the fans was being messy, and Glorilla went on to post this. She was pretty much like, I don't do the internet shit. Y'all just on some BS. It was an innocent repost. I didn't even know that his name was attached to it, because there was other stuff that she had ended up tweeting about or whatever, saying. She was like, I didn't even know that the song was up there. So there was a whole argument about, did she know if it was a Tory Lanez song or not? Like, and this was around the time that the whole court case had got back in the light, and, you know, it was just bad time. I feel like it was just bad timing. Now, fast forward to what just recently happened that was posted yesterday. Now, Keelan up here talking about, you ain't no Keelan, right? Being messy, okay? Responding back. Now, you did not have to respond back to this. You didn't have to say nothing at all. Talking about, not she has her own Keelan now. Okay, I think I'm saying his name right. I probably not, but whatever. So, these are their stylists or whatever. These are their stylists. Mind you, been out with his clients. Be on it all the time, always out. If you know, EJ been on the scene for a long, long time. He be out with the girls. EJ catches it, and I'm actually surprised he even responded back. But he said, which is so delusional because we went to the game first, LOL. And when did it become a race or competition to be like anybody? I think that's the weirdest misconception that goes around. EJ really don't acknowledge too much, so that was kind of a key. Then moving over to Twitter, okay, so Glorilla didn't like this. She said, we all know she started being bitter after she was outsold by Glorilla. Glorilla didn't like the tweet. Being messy, y'all know the fans is gonna catch it, okay? And it is true, Glorilla did outsell Megan in 2024. Glorilla peaked at number 1 at 69K and Megan at 64K. Now, mind you, it's not by much. What, 5K? Not really anything I feel like Megan would be concerned about. 5,000. I just feel like there's no way that this is what this beef is about. It has to be something that happened behind the scenes, because, you know, they were just on tour together. They was on tour together. I didn't hear about no type of beef, even like on the back end. I ain't hear nothing. But you just fall off over a quote being reposted. That's so silly. I really wish Glorilla would have never liked that tweet about outselling Megan, because now it's giving like you kind of like poking the bear a little bit. And I really wish she would have just left it as it is. Just like let it be what it is. Like let Megan seem like she was just upset about the Tory Lanez repost and call it a day, as far as y'all not like talking or being cool or whatever. But now you done kind of like threw fuel to the fire by liking a tweet. But anyway, I hope that they end up rekindling, because I like when they make music together.
Now, baby doll, you need to listen to you, because Ashley Ann, I don't know who is on your team, but they need to be fired pronto. You out here in this one-sided beef, it's like career suicide, because y'all have too much of an overlapping audience, and people actually like the imagery of you and Meg being friends, you and Meg against the world, you and Meg supporting one another, you and Meg helping one another out. So to see that you have totally ditched your style, that you have changed your makeup, that you have went and got several different rounds of, you know, cosmetic procedures, and nothing wrong with that, but you are looking more like Meg, okay? Now you've put yourself in a position where Meg can officially say that you're her son. You out here doing all this little shady stuff, linking up with her enemies, liking these posts that are talking negatively about her. It makes you look ridiculous. Even if Meg did some wild stuff behind the scenes, even if she did some wild stuff in the background behind you, unless you're going to expose that and you got to have buku receipts, baby, you're out here committing career suicide right now. Y'all have too much of an overlapping audience. And unfortunately, there are many women who have encountered like the single white female personality type that you're exhibiting right now, where a girl pretends to be your friend and she pretends that she likes you only to secretly, want to be you and hate you because she wants to take your place. This ain't it, boo. This ain't it.
Glow, I don't know, sister. I don't know. This is all looking a little weird. I'm not sure how we're supposed to take this. Posting that Instagram post with the Tory Lanez song was one thing, and then the way you reacted, weird. But we'll let that slide, okay? But then also getting EJ as your stylist and flaunting him around when he testified against Meg in favor of Tory? I don't know. Getting on stage with Chris Brown when he has been notorious for saying numerous times, free Tory, and Tory has came out and said that Chris Brown was the only one who put money on his books. It's giving that you support abusers and abuser apologists. And I just don't know. From a marketing standpoint, from an A&R standpoint, from a publicist standpoint, right? How is this supposed to be good for your career? Because you look like a backstabber. And then they're saying you're trying to be like Meg, which I'm not going to say that. You feeling yourself, you feel sexy, you done got your teeth done, your tits done, your nose done, good hair, good makeup, NBA boyfriend. I ain't mad at that, all right? But you look like you are an abuser apologist, and you look like you have backstabbed Megan, and then liking the tweet saying that she was acting funny towards you ever since you outsold her. Baby, you outsold her by 4K. All right, album was good. Loved the album. I loved your album Down. But I think you have too much dip on your chip. You do not have a loyal fan base to the point where you could pull a stunt like this and be okay. You don't have hotties. You don't have Barty Gang. You don't have Barbs. All right? I don't think this is a good look. From a business standpoint, this was horrible PR. Very horrible PR. And then you tweeted something yesterday talking about, aha, you mad. Who's mad? You fell at the game. Trying to walk in them heels that EJ put you in that outfit that EJ put you in. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for your career. It's not a good look wardrobe or styling wise. Like, I don't know. How are we supposed to take this?
Now, Glorilla, I wouldn't use my 20,000 followers, use my platform to talk about how Mariah the Scientist did you dirty, went viral. I did get paid. Thank you. I went viral just for you to do the same thing she doing to Meg. Ew. That actually makes no sense. Meg brought you on stage, sauced you up, iced you out, whatever, showed you all the love and support, and then you go and talking about she bitter because you outsold her on a venue? Or what was that? That's weird because I don't think you've outsold her on anything else, boo. Let's go billboard for billboard. Let's go album for album. Let's go record for record. Let's even go man for man. Since you want to go get a basketball player like she did. You ain't outsold her on nothing else, boo. You want to be her, and I think that's what it is. And you thought that you could get on stage with her to kind of steal some of that energy, to destiny swap a little bit, or to, like just to sauce yourself up a little bit. I don't know what it was, but I am very disappointed. And I don't really listen to rap music like that, but I do catch stuff on social media, and like I do watch interviews from here to there, and I like personality, and I personally thought that you would stick to your guns and stay who you really were. But maybe Mariah was right. Remember what she said about you? You know how those regular girls get when they get some money. That's what she said about you. And you ended up proving her right. Maybe Mariah was right.
So you mean to tell me that the internet is trying to pin Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion against each other yet again? And this all started allegedly because Glorilla liked a tweet stating that we all know Meg got bitter once Glorilla outsold her. And this is alleged. And all Megan's fans are up in an uproar now, being like, oh, she trying to destiny swap with Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I don't know what destiny swapping is, but from what I've heard people say, they were like, oh, now she's in the gym. Now she got an NBA boyfriend. Now she doing this. Now she doing that. Look at how she dressing. I want y'all to know something. Megan Thee Stallion is not the only person that want to go to the gym and keep her body tight. She's not the only person who has NBA players interested in her. I don't understand. I don't get that at all. Secondly, I'm so over the fans creating a narrative of like trying to make their favorite celebrity the victim. I'm so like over that, you guys. And another thing is, in this industry, in this rap industry, in this music industry, these are your coworkers, okay? They don't have to be the best of friends. I don't understand why y'all like don't understand that. I'm pretty sure y'all not the best of friends with y'all coworkers when y'all off the clock and not on the song together. Like, please stop. It's so irritating. But yeah, that's all I got to say about it, y'all. Y'all know Glorilla is my girl. That's my favorite rapper right now. So yeah.